Hola lads, and welcome to a Scottish Spain. This is something slightly different. It's kind of on fire as well. We should probably look at fixing that. Anyway, we have taken Spain. That was our doing last week. We will hopefully take Rome this week. We should, well, providing that we win the battle, we will take Rome this week. But 4 turns until they surrender, so I'm hoping that they'll attack me prior to me attacking them. Yeah, we've also got a small Spanish group of forces just sitting inside Cordoba at the moment, which is kind of annoying me. I'm not really sure what to do about them. I don't really want to leave Madrid because they'll probably rebel. I mean, they're already not in the greatest of moods, and us just taking all of our forces out to focus on these random group of enemies probably not the best idea. But I'm going to have to end turn because I've only got 5 coins. So, end turn. Right, Prussia are back, and this time they're going to give us... Oh, they want some technologies in return for some money. They've dropped the whole, like, we want Ireland thing, but no, I'm still not going to accept that. Just give you technologies for 750 coins. I'm not that fucking poor that I need that level of money. And they're back. Right, well, we're getting straight into it. Fighting already. Right, so what have we got? A very lumpy looking battlefield. Why is it telling me to use buildings as cover? Can you see a building? Oh, there. Never use square formation, we'll find out if it's any useful. Of any use. Well, I think square formation's best used against cavalry, so I think could be quite useful. I'm guessing you can't move when you're in square formation. Anyway, our cannons have now positioned themselves directly behind bloody Ben Nevis here, and we've got absolutely no visible option to shoot. Are you just going to shoot straight into the side of that hill? Oh, you did actually shoot over it. I'll give you that. Did you kill somebody? You killed somebody! Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You got 4 of them. Can we reach those guys? We can actually shoot these guys. See if the cannons can reach as far as that. Be quite useful. It's like the horses don't know what to do with the square formation. They're kind of a bit unsure about it, really. This square formation is absolutely ruining the horses. Any cavalry that tries to take us on, they just get absolutely done in. Here's some more cavalry coming at us in our square formation, although they have just absolutely done us. I don't know if that's gonna... Who's gonna win this? It looks like... Well, they're falling like mad and they're going to break in a minute. So this square formation is doing an absolute amazing job of dealing... Look, they're all running away. Look at the number of dead horses there are. It's absolutely atrocious. You going to shoot? Possibly? There we go. Right, but you just shot right over the top of them. It's a good warning shot, I'll give you that. It was a good warning shot, but it didn't really do what I was hoping it would do. It's the Pirates of the Caribbean bangs on yet again. I don't know who it was who decided to put Pirates of the Caribbean music in this game, but that person was a genius. And they're off. They've had enough. They're gone. Chase them down. Go on. Are they going to make it? Are they going to make it to the line? Given it what for, they're actually going to get away. Bloody Usain Bolt's right. They're off. So it's another win against the Swedes. I don't know, that's what, like 4 battles in a row, I think now, that they've tried to take us up in Uppsala, and we've managed to beat them every time, so not too bad. We did lose a hefty number of people though, but so did they, so... Well, this is severely... Oh, for goodness sake. Well, it's now a very even battle. Right, well, I'm just going to have to do this again. It's like the 5th time I've had to fight them. Right. So. I think the initial army is the biggest one, and then they're going to bring in some reinforcements after that, but I don't think it should be too many. already taken out one cannon, I think, by those things. You guys engage those guys. Oh god, we're getting flanked. Get into wedge, or square formation, it worked the last time. Well, this is probably the biggest cluster of an army I've ever seen in my life. That horse just did a 360. Literally just did a 360. Right. Right, well their cannons just took out their own men. That was quite excellent work. Oh wow, a cannonball just went straight through their regiment. Oh no, our general. Grant Faraday. Who, oh no, we're all running away. Our general died and everyone's just running away. Oh no. We lose Big Grant and nobody wants to fight anymore. Right, well you might as well run away as well then, go on. Who would have thought that Grant Faraday was the only thing holding this entire army together, and now he's gone. They all just run away. Right, well, let's just speed up time. We finally lost a battle against them. It was a long time coming, but we were actually doing not too badly. I think we were drawing the battle quite well there. They did just charge us though, like every one of their units just came running at us, and we just ended up in a big fist fight effectively. And everybody just barrels over this wall. Word. Yeah, and we were doing alright until Big Grant died, and then that was the end of it. It was a close defeat. I think, like, if they had actually held together, if Grant hadn't died, I think we would have won that. It was just unfortunate timing that Grant died, and it seemed like everybody was just relying on him to be there. Otherwise, they all just ran away. So we actually killed more than they killed of us. So we actually did an alright job. So I'm not sure what the deal with that was. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, well we have 360 men versus their 970. For goodness. God. Right, well I'm just going to auto-resolve it and lose. And I have to go and take that place back. I'm not really wanting to go straight back and attack this place, given that we're currently in the middle of a siege. But we will have to go and take that place back again. The annoying thing is they've just recruited everybody as their town guard, so they've now got a full army, which is brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. Fuck, I'm gonna kill this bloody army. Good. Right. Oh, apparently we only killed 13 of them. That was bloody awful. Right, anyway. Yeah. Are we recruiting anyone here? No. I might go and cancel something in Spain just to try and... How much are you? What was it? Yeah, you can continue to burn. I need to go and recruit more men up in Oslo. Because the Swedish are on their way, and I don't want to lose another place. We just lost a place, which would have been absolutely brilliant if we lose another one. I'm tempted to just take on Rome now, rather than... I don't want the situation where they decide to just come up and attack us whilst we're trying to siege Rome. And we end up with 2 massive armies to take on, rather than just the one in the city. So I might... Still a close fight. I'm going to do it myself. Because the last thing I want is for us to lose southern Italy, and then for us to not attack Rome. And that Sicilian army comes up from Naples and takes us on, and then we end up losing, in which case we've not only have we lost South Italy, we've also lost our entire army there, which means that we have no chance of taking it back. We have to build up another massive army, come over from Spain or Morocco or something and take them back. So it's yeah, it's better to just try and hopefully take Rome now, saying that if I lose this then might be in a pretty bad situation anyway, but hopefully we can take Rome. Right, so they are in their castle. We do have some drummers though, so we're basically guaranteed to win. Yeah, I'm not sure how best to take this on. I always like how this is supposed to be Rome, and it's just some walls and a couple of random buildings. I mean, where the fuck's the Colosseum and everything else it's supposed to be? Or is that supposed to be Rome over in the distance? And we're just fighting some random fort on the edge of it. I'm not really sure. There's a distinctive lack of buildings for it to be a city. Drummers will be first in the way. They will be first ones into battle as usual, as they are by far and away the best units we have. Right, now we can line these guys up and attack. Get on the wall, go. Right, you guys shoot them. Go over there. Drummers, you get up on that wall and drum away. Said before the last time we fought a battle like this, well, not exactly like this, but on a fort like this, that I don't know why people would go up these bits, because you've then got to try and get across this bridge, and it just looks like an absolute death zone whenever anybody tries it, so yeah, probably not the best of ideas. Again, do we have any grenadiers? We do. Right, where are you? Over here. You lads, grenade those guys. This worked an absolute treat the last time. Oh my god, we just got a cannonball to the face. We have some more as well. Where are they? Over there. Excellent. Right, shall deal with them in a minute. If you guys could lob some grenades up on the walls, that'd be very nice indeed. Just attack them. Go on. Yuck some grenades. Right, well that did. Sweet hee-haw! Open the gates. Yes, there we go, we've captured it. Amazing. Right, where are our horses? There. You guys, inside, now. Ignore these horses, nobody cares about them. Chuck some grenades at them, go on. There we go, there we go. Oh, for God's sake, how did you manage that? You absolute bunch of idiots. How? There's not even anything to hit off of. You just went and now you're running away from yourselves. You fucking idiots. Oh my god, I've never seen a bigger pile of prats in all my life. All we've got to do is just capture the centre circle. That's all we need to do. This is going very well. Their cannons are all just running away because they don't know what to do. Because having cannons in the centre of a city is basically pointless. But all we've got to do is just get everybody we can into the centre circle. And we win. What is this? What is this? Right, well I just witnessed something. It's just one guy just running away. Surely he's about gone now. Come on. There we go. I wouldn't say it was a close victory. But we have now got Rome. We did lose Naples, but we've gained ourselves Rome, so yeah, it's probably a pretty decent swap. But we will be back for Naples, we will be back for them. If they think they can get away with that. Big Ross for Scythe. They lost 1,000 odd men, but they lost everybody, so that was successful. And we've destroyed the Papal States. So there's Venice up here. We are at peace with Venice. We are not at peace with Genoa. We've done ourselves a pretty decent job here of securing ourselves another area to try and defend. Hopefully a bit better than we did with Naples, but we will be back and we will take it back. Don't know what's going on with Greece still. Still got their massive armies there. Really, just would quite like if they would fuck off. It would be really, really useful if they could just disappear. Can we get any more trade agreements now that we've got more trading ports? Apparently, oh, we can't try and get a trade agreement with Venice. There we go, decent, right. Got ourselves a trade agreement with them. I'm wondering if we could try and could potentially get peace with them. Decent! Yeah, that should hopefully prevent a lot of annoyance, given that they were absolutely ruining our trade, blocking. Oh, I keep going to the wrong bloody one. Blocking our a load of our trade agreement and trade routes. So back into a better position, but we've still got issues because if the computer could keep up for a godforsaken second, these bloody Greeks blockading this port, really annoying me. Can we try and get a peace agreement with Greece? It probably won't last very long because I do plan on taking them out, given that they were extremely hostile with us. How about no? I don't know why Greece is strong. They're not exactly strong. They've got one location. I could give you 3 coins. They're being such arseholes about the situation. I don't want them to become my protector. Don't need them to become my protector. I'm not going to give them a region either, that's just stupid. I can give them... I'll give them some diplomacy, right? How's that? You can have 2, but that's all you're getting. There we go. Right, good. Right, so that has probably... Yeah, there we go. Right, so we've now got ourselves another much, much better situation now. Because no longer are we being absolutely raped by this Greek fleet. And we actually have a much better looking trade income now. With 11,000. I don't know how these are getting blockaded or who by. Yeah. I will be taking Athens at some point. Hopefully, this is all going to be a big ruse. I'm going to let them think that they're at peace with us, and then they'll fuck off with their massive army, and then we'll just walk in and take Athens. Because if we take Athens, then we kill the Greeks. Get rid of them entirely, wipe them off the face of this fucking planet. Because they've done nothing but annoy me for the last, like, bloody 2.5 years. I was thinking, who are we still? We're still at war with basically all of Italy, and we're still at war with Spain. But Spain is technically part of Italy now, so we're kind of at war with Italy, and they've just removed their army entirely from that from Naples. So it's an interesting move on their part. Bologna has been raided by the fucking Genoans. An absolute. Somehow they've managed to get themselves like 2 massive armies, right? Okay. We beat them, so they now run away. Now we attack these guys. Should I auto-resolve it? They still have reinforcing army coming from somewhere. Is it these guys? Yeah, right. I think what I'll do is I shall fight the fight in Naples and hopefully take back Naples, and that will end this week. Which hasn't seen a lot of gains, but it has seen us lose a place and then take Rome. And we've now, hopefully, we're going to take back Naples. And we have, you know, a decent bit of diplomacy going as well, where we've managed to get a couple of peace agreements with some of our enemies, which should hopefully prevent a lot of agony in the future. Well, could you literally put the camera any lower than that? Like, I think that is about as low, yeah, that is as low as the camera can go. Right, we are in a foggy field by the looks of things. Where's the city? It's got no walls. I thought Naples had walls. Alright, well, probably makes things a bit easier, to be honest. Got like a full-on cliff going on here as well. This is going to be a battle we'll have to try and work out what's going on everywhere when we can't even see half of our own men, given that they're all completely covered by fog. Look at the size of this mountain. A general. You know what? I'm going to attack them. Send my cavalry all the way right round, see if we can attack the general. Right, we're going for their general. We've engaged their general. But hopefully their generals come barshing in. And we've killed them. Go and canister shot them. That would absolutely riddle them. Come on, hurry up. Fire your gun. Fire your cannons! Hurry up! Oh, you're taking your sweet time about this. Got all the way to the top of that hill, saw some cannons, was like, nah, let's run away. Oh my word. Oh my good god, that is some of the most horrific weaponry I've ever seen. Well, that one did absolutely nothing, but... oh my god, it just absolutely tears them down. Let's get into a phalanx. No idea if phalanxes still work in this day and age, but they can't even do it moving either. And they're deciding to run away. It's like these guys have got some big bloody spikes, let's get out of here. Right, let's just end it. A heroic victory. We've got ourselves Naples back, thankfully. Lasted all of about a turn. And we've managed to reclaim it. And hopefully we can hold on to it this time, and not take our entire army out of the city, and let them just walk up and take it back again. So right, there we go, decent. And it's killed all the... yeah, 2 Sicilies are dead. I'm taking that back. That Sardinian army that was there as well is gone. And we have no money to repair. So yes, I think they'll end the video. To be honest, I think we've done a pretty decent job of holding off a lot of attacks, pretty much this week. We did an alright job of holding off attacks in Uppsala, which continued on from last week when they kept attacking us, and eventually, when my general died, they all my army ran away, which, well, a bunch of cowardice bastards, but you know. It is what it is, and we managed to then get a peace agreement, which kind of fixed that entire issue, and now Sweden are no longer an issue. And we also retake Naples, and we've taken Rome as well. So we've now got basically the most part of Italy. We've still got the northern part, which is Genoa, Venice, and Milan for some reason. It's taken over by Spain, so I'm not really sure why Spain decides to take Milan, but they've got it, and we will have to take it back. We're not at war with Venice, but we are at war with both Genoa and Spain as well. They're also at war with Sardinia, and they do have a very, very large army. I think this is France that has this place. It is right. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's looking all right. We also got a peace agreement with Greece, so we will attack them at some point, stab them in the back. It will happen, because they have very much annoyed me, and yeah, we're going to play a very arseholy game of, oh, we're all happy and friends and fun and all that, until I end up and stab them in the back. So yeah, that'll happen at some point. And we've also got these Spanish folk wandering around, being very inquisitive. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Anyway. That's 2 fucking Monty Python references in like 3 weeks. Anyway, right, that's enough of that. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe as well if you're new and you want to watch more of my stuff. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys next week. So until then, cheerio!